Today we're introducing our site access control system and Projpass software platform we've developed. This is a system that controls who can and cannot enter your construction site. It's on use across many projects in New Zealand already. We're on site with Pookie from Latham Construction in a project in Auckland to run through how easy this system is to use.
We're struggling to keep an accurate record of who was actually here on site in their clock in and clock out hours. We were just putting guys down on pieces of paper, then documenting them via a hard copy folder. Reaching out for something a little bit better, Powerpac came up with a solution for us.
Latham Construction's requirement was to have a single lane turnstile with a separate pedestrian access gate controlled in the same system with face readers. This gate is being used for bringing through tools and toolboxes and any other larger objects.
My eyes widened because I could see how much of a load this system was going to take off my own shoulders, and it's able to keep me more proactive, to get a bit more involved with the guys as opposed to just pushing paper and filing. At a glance, the dashboard tells me who's on site instantly, and it gives me an accurate number of workers that are currently on site, and then I could essentially click onto that number, and then it will break down those numbers into all the companies that are currently on site. Once I get past my induction, it only takes about 2 minutes. Just load the guys' details in, take a photo, and then essentially they're ready to rock and roll.
Face recognition getting through a turnstile, you can't lie. If you're through the turnstile, you're on site. In the event of a power cut, we've got solar power and battery backup, so your turnstile is still going to be operating as required. When your internet comes back on, all the data will be uploaded and be real time again. Site access control needs to be easy for the contractor. Powerpac offer the hardware and the software completely integrated into your systems with other health and safety platforms.
The tracking capabilities of this for workers for their times is very accurate, and it does assist with subcontractors and how they manage their workers' times. If I need to pull out an audit or a client review, it's as simple as clicking the export button and then printing it off if I need a hard copy. That's it.
Whatever information you require about time and attendance, you can track back and pull it out of the system.
With the temporary access, I like to use that when I know that I've got some one-off inspectors. Then the system will remove them, allowing us to be sure that won't have access any further.
Maybe smaller fit-out projects. Projpass can also be used as a standalone software with face recognition without turnstiles to track your time attendance on that specific project.
As a health and safety officer, I needed to have these accurate numbers so that in case of emergency situations, we're able to create roll calls based on who's actually currently here.
Anyone missing that is still on site, and you can contact that person and find out where they're at.
When it comes to a security, we use Projpass to say who was present at the time. We use that in conjunction with all our security CCTV, so really works hand in hand when it comes to monitoring our activities on site. Personally, I feel that Projpass has absorbed at least a few hours of my time in a day just by having data readily available. The technology on construction sites heading towards more on the data collecting side of things, and to allow us to be a bit more proactive on site and a bit more hands-on.
Powerpac's really excited about the journey of Projpass and where it's going. We're getting daily feedback from projects on new features we can add, and we are rapidly deploying them and testing them on specific projects and then rolling out to the rest of the projects around the country. That's awesome.
It's given me so much more availability to all my guys, and I feel like that is very key for somebody in my role.
If you're having access control challenges on your project, please book a discovery session with our team today, and we look forward to helping you out.